Hello everyone. Today I am making a cut. Right now we're peeling the clay off the top of the road so I can get to that sand. I would throw it as far over as I can, but I got a lot of half and half trucks today, so I'll use it up. We just want to get the clay. We don't want to get that sand underneath because we want to load that out as sand. And this can be the half and half and select. I'm not using both I should have worded that differently. The select is on the other side of the pile. The half and half is on this back side. Literally see it like peeling off of the road. It's very satisfying, honestly. But clean it up around here. And I know what some people are thinking, you're going too close to your track, yada yada. I've had one of those comments. I'm not going too close to my track. I mean, yeah, if for any other 20-year-old that's in an excavator, yeah, they're too close to their track. But me, I've been in an excavator since I was 8 years old, so I've only in total 3 years I've operated a machine, 2 of which being the past 2 years. I've only hit my track once, and that was just a nick. And that was also because the truck almost hit me. So we got some dumb truckers around here, and sometimes they don't want to put their parking brake on, and they decide to roll into me, or almost roll into me. You can see, I'm gonna point with my bucket in this little corner right here. There's a little pocket. It's because, as you can see, there's a lot of clay, so I don't want to be picking up nothing but clay. Matter of fact, I'm actually going to take another bucket of that clay out. That way I can have a deeper pit for the sand to go down. That way I'm not picking up as much clay. It's time to make it look pretty. I'm also kind of on the clock because we're supposed to get a lot of rain right now. I mean, it's pretty close. I picked up some clay in that one, damn it. That's okay. Just cone off every bucket just in case. The majority of what we sell here is sandy loam, which, to my knowledge, we don't have we only sell raw materials, so we don't have the designations for every type of material. But I think this would be called sandy loam because it has little clay balls in it, but there's nothing we can really do about that. We don't have any sifters or anything like that. I mean, this is the only thing we can do about the clay balls is just coning off the piles. It's very satisfying though. above the clay line. We just want to peel this sand right off the top of that clay bottom, just like we did with the clay on the top of the road. It's very simple, but tedious when you're doing it all day and loading trucks at the same time. And I understand that the clay balls are going down into that. The reason why I just dug it deeper is so that I can have a pit for that clay to go down into. And then once this pile is big enough, I won't go that deep. I'm only gonna go this deep. Once the pile's big enough, I'm only gonna go that deep, and all that clay will stay down there. If that makes sense. So, I understand that by coning it the way I am, I'm putting clay back into the pile, but it's the only way I got to do it, and it's the way the boss wants me to do it, and we all know how that is. And over here on the right, I'm kind of keeping it a little bit higher. That's because we have this ditch on the right hand side, as you see. So if we get a big rain, and I don't want this whole area washing out and getting flooded. Because if this whole area floods, it's gonna be rough. I don't know how we're gonna recover from that, to be honest. This terrifying thing is that we have a giant lake on the other side of the ditch, and there's only a wall, or like a levee holding it, which has been degrading over time. Here, I'll show you the levee. All right, so we got a giant lake behind, and this is the only thing holding it back. I'm below the lake level right now, so with common sense, you can kind of guess that if that sumbitch were to cave out or give way, I'd probably only have about 30 seconds to get out this pit, and I've already thought about it. I'm gonna bail this machine if that happens, because I can run faster than the machine can, that's for damn sure. Pile's getting too tall, it's almost not in frame. I had to move it a little bit. Got another truck coming down, so we're actually going to involve a little truck loading too, which is always good. It's always nice. Hard to see when you get to that point. Kind of gotta lean over. Alright, let's grab a bucket. I don't really really know if y'all are going to be able to see what I'm doing, just because I don't have the right angle for loading trucks right now. Let's see. Also, the main reason I haven't been making videos is because my camera actually went kapooey. It will not make any more videos. Every time I try to make a video, it tells me that, or for making videos, like I bought like a $60 Samsung, like 500 gigabyte freaking thing. But I don't know if it's just the camera or if it's the actual SD card by itself. I'm not too familiar with video work and stuff like that, so it's easier on my phone. I got a little bit on his tailgate there, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world if they have to brush a little bit off. Getting 10 yards. I'm gonna take the top off of this bucket. And there goes Mr. Driver. Alright. Hell, we ain't got much more to do. Alright. Okay, there we go. Bang-a-rang. Careful not to get any of that clay. I can dig a little bit deeper on this left side. Like I said, on that right side, I'm keeping it higher than this left. Just good. God dang it. Well, never mind. Never mind, actually. Scratch everything I just said in that sentence. There's nothing worse than picking clay out of sand piles with a fucking 50-ton excavator too. It's just lovely. Wait, is this a 50-ton excavator? No, it's like a 20. I don't know. How much is 100? How many tons is 125,000 pounds? I think maybe like 26 or something. Somewhere around there. I don't know, man. You don't have to necessarily do that like flat on the bottom of the bucket pull, but I like to. It's very neat, or it leaves the ground very neat. Oh wait, I caught it. I caught it. Looky here. And a sneaky piece of clay. I caught it right before it went in. Oh wow. Okay, that's all clay. All right, we're just gonna dump that whole bucket. Alrighty, well, we got the last bucket of sand for the cut. And then I gotta destroy the pile because I have a truck coming. But, alrighty, there it is. There it is, people. little cut. Make me a little berm on the edge. That way when the rain comes, this doesn't become fucking a sinkhole. You know, that would be cool. Alrighty. Got me a little berm there. Since I got a truck coming, I'm gonna get real close to this. And now we start the pile. So actually, if you remember, I made that little like ditch for the clay to go into. So now I'm actually going to cover all that right now. And it's covered. So now, right there, or no, right there is where, sorry for my dirty fingernail, right there is where our ditch was. So I just smoothed it on top, or covered it with a layer of sand. That way I don't deal with it no more. We won't have to deal with it. And it'll be more clay for the road that will be here after this. For watching. I hope y'all have a good day. That was the cut video. Just a little update, I guess, to what's going on with the pit. I need to clean this window, I know. But yeah, made the cut. It's looking good so far. I mean, obviously we got a little ways to go, but we've done a little bit. Started there. So yeah. And once we're done with this side, we go to that side. But yeah, y'all have a good one. Thank you for watching if you did, and tune in for more. Actually, I got a video coming on the update on the truck, the 7.3. Actually, you know what? I'll just update it you now. It drives. It runs. I've had to fix everything on the brakes. The brakes are the only issue I've had. I gotta replace the ABLS thing. But after that's done, I have a truck.